Have you ever came across a particular image or photo like that so much, but do not know how to recreate that as a photographer or a person because you don't know the right prompt to use to recreate it? This video walks you through on how to get the exact prompts that will be suitable for other AI tools to recreate any photo or image of your choice. The first step is to obtain an image, all right? So let's go to Pinterest. I want to get a particular image or picture. Then we use AI to extract prompts that can be used to create search, all right? So let's use Firefox here. Then I will visit Pinterest.com. Let's say I want to search about men photo shoots in this case. So I will click on this search button. Then I will type what I want. Click on this. So this has shown me some pictures, all right, that I can use for this. All right. So I will pick one from the list of ideas given to me. Let's say I want to recreate this, or I want to get prompts used for this. So I'll click on it. Then I will right click, select save as. Then let's call this men shoot. All right, men shoot. Then where do I want to save it? Let's have it in the desktop. So after that, I'll click on save. So we have gotten our sample photo in this case. So I'm here on the desktop. Let's use Copilot to get the prompt. So I'll click on this Copilot. As the Copilot tool opens, the next step is to upload this particular picture we just downloaded. So I'll click on plus, select add images or files, then get to desktop, then click on it and click on open. So I will try this AI tool to generate prompts that is used to create this image, or that can be used to create this image. All right. I've added the prompt and it reads, generate prompt that explains the picture. Explain in a way that it is suitable for other AI tools, example Gemini. So you can just stop here or you can explain more. So I will send it for it to generate the prompt. And here it has it. It says, a stylish man stands comfortably against a pattern. You can read further, all right? You can pause this video and read further on it. So we are going to copy this and we are going to use it to recreate another photo. And we are going to use my picture in this case. So Ctrl C to copy that. Then let's get back to our web browser. So here we're going to use Gemini. So I'll double click on this. Then I'll visit gemini.google.com. Enter. So here am I, and I'm going to click on the images option. So I'll click on this. So let me import my own picture that I will apply that prompt on. So I'll click on this, then click on upload files. Then I'll get to the pictures folder, and let's see a picture I will use in this case. So let me double click on this folder and let's go with this particular one. I'll click on it and I'll click on open. So wait for it to load. I will then say use this prompt to recreate the above photo. Okay, and here I have it. I say use this prompt to recreate the photo. Keep the face unchanged. Okay, so and I then quoted that prompt I copied. Then the next step is to click on submit. So it's going to recreate this using that prompt I gave to it. And Google Gemini has come up with its own great design, all right, using the prompt. And it's cool. If I like, I can tell it to remove this watermark here, all right. So it's left for me, but to me it's not a problem, because what I want to use this photo for is just for thumbnail design. So when I'm doing the thumbnail, I'm going to crop this out. So for you to download, just click on the download full size. It will be downloaded into your PC. If you want to share, click on this share image, copy the link, and you can send it to people that you want to have access to the photo. And this is what beautiful. So let it download for us to compare it with the one we got from Pinterest. Okay, and it's done downloading. So let me get to the file explorer. So let me double click, and here it is. So I'll minimize this, then minimize this as well. So I will get to this side, double click on the one we got from Pinterest. So I can take my cursor here, click on this, then select this one so that they will stand. Okay, that's not what I needed to select. Okay, so I'll take my cursor here again, click on this, then I'll click on this. So that's side by side, and that's beautiful. There's close resemblance. But if you feel the resemblance is not okay because this AI tool can sometimes not give you the best results until you upload a particular picture and tell it to use it as a sample to recreate one. So that's what I'll cover in my next video on AI. So be on the lookout to find out how you can copy an existing photo you like with AI tool. If this helps, consider subscribing. Here we cover a lot on information technology. So subscribe to learn more, hit the like button, and leave a comment if you have question. See you some other time.